What is up, you guys? I'm finished, and today I'm gonna be reacting to YTP Hey Stranger Awful Cards by The Things. Now, I know it's been a little while since I reacted to a The Things, but hopefully this be quite funny. It's been over 8 months. Hopefully this be quite funny. The original link is down in the description. Make sure you guys get subscribed to The Things. And anyways, guys, let's begin.
Let me just show you the techniques for getting people to behave a little bit like people, okay? The first thing is to borrow a deck of cards, of course. The second part is to introduce yourself like so. You might be wondering why I have a deck of cards. The reason for this is that I'm just going to show you some cool magic, okay? Just hitting you freaking fool, which would be...
Just gonna show you some pretty cool magic. Just throws it.
be surprising for them. The first thing is to do a few shuffles. And you keep doing that if you're right-handed.
Yeah, those are.
It's not really necessary
that is
to if you're left-handed.
Shuffling.
There's a second technique, which is technique to... Okay. Let me just show you what it looks like. Another shuffle is a waffle shuffle. And you've never tried to choose to shuffle a deck or not shuffle. You really don't have a deck of cards. The spectator does. So we're going to use leaves, okay? And we're going to use preparation. And we're going to use force. Spectator will come up and say, oh, anything really. Perhaps they say, it's a bit like cuttable, a tape goes on a deck. They cut together, Actually, you don't say that. You offer the dictator to a spectator, they'll go, no, we don't want it. Then you say, fine. See, which would be surprising for them. Pick up a card, any card. Okay. They've chosen the 4 of clubs.
Unfortunately, it was the Queen of Spades.
False. It's a 4 of clubs. That's all it is. So I know the card. 10 of clubs. Instantly throwing it out. It's quite dramatic to actually just drop it far out. You give them a choice of card freely, absolutely anywhere in the deck. It's a free choice. Really doesn't matter. They will freely choose any card. Once in a blue moon, they might pick the King of Hearts.
Unfortunately, it was the Queen of Spades.
What they don't realize is that I prefer to ship these 2 cards to each other. Now you're both going to kiss. These 2 cards just got incredibly lucky. This could happen on a table, in fact. Once in a fuchsia moon, I probably knew I was going to force the 4 diamonds beforehand. So before that, I took out 4 cards. The 4 of clubs, the 4 of diamonds, the 4 of spades, and the 4 of force. That's all 4 of force from this awful deck. Okay. Why would I know it? Well, it's actually quite simple. I simply use my forefinger, and this forefinger will be 3 fingers, and this 3 finger will be 2. Okay. Now this is also useful. I'm losing it.
Very
I'm trying not to
useful.
blow it. I'm not actually used to practicing. I'm having a great time for whatever reason. What does matter is that they never see their card at all. Okay. Now the way to do that is to fold their card roughly in half, which is quite fun if it's a borrowed deck, especially if it's a magic, the gathering deck of cards. You might be wondering why I laugh. Funny. This is how we do it. Top of the deck. I'm having a great day. Hopefully you are too. I'm just going to give it a bit of spin, a bit of a win, a bit of a whip, and a bit of a kick, a bit of stick, and a bit of forward movement.
What
so
the
suddenly, okay? Ouch. You can just borrow anybody's deck of cards. And the way to do that is you just take the deck away. I hold the cards now. I'm holding them by the way. Did I say take the deck away? No! You actually take everything away. Did I...
This is funny. Oh, goodness.
say everything. Oh yes, absolutely everything. They have it at all, especially if it's diamonds. All the diamonds, you can just borrow a bunch of diamonds sitting right here.
Which would be surprising for them.
In the end, it all does finally come back to me. The deck, the diamonds, and everything else, all mine. Okay? Also, you're going to whip it. Okay? Another bit of magic. And let's say they pick this card. It's a free keep card. Showing it to everybody, showing it to everybody, showing it to everybody. And they put it back, showing it to everybody. And I stuck it in my pocket. But
Magicians, that's kind of amateurish.
you don't know anything.
Wait, what did he say?
Magicians, that's kind of amateurish.
Being a magician is amateur. It kind of is.
You don't know anything. I'm going to show you something cool.
Intriguing. They almost are like throwing the cards, and that looks kind of amateurish to me.
Okay, Boomerang. Just take a look at this.
About,
Frick is that?
and you'll notice at pop.
Was that him in his earlier
Actually,
days?
Here's oops. Sorry. Oops. Sorry.
This view.
You bet. You know that I'm professional. It's really amateurish to see a professional.
Anyways, guys, this was quite funny. What I loved about it is that I've never seen the thing. But that's what I loved about it. I love this YTP because I've never seen the original video, TV, whatever it's called. So I would probably rate this probably like a 7.1, 7.2. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next time.